Breaking news from the world of Bitcoin. Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust, a major crypto investment vehicle, undergoes a pivotal transition into a spot Bitcoin ETF. This move halts the steep decline in Bitcoin reserves, signaling a potential shift in market dynamics. Stay tuned for the more updates on this evolving story. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's start. So we're starting off with Bitcoin is still playing out very similar to the 2014-2018 cycle. Your job is to survive the halving and pre-autumn high chop fast. The best is yet to come, and we are waiting for this best. So it's so over again, and the same chart we're looking in, we're so back, and it's all over again. I don't know which one to believe. We are really close to breaking out, and at the same time we are really close to going down. What do you guys think? Where the Bitcoin is heading next? Good morning. While we were sleeping, Mr. 100 bought 404 of today's 900 new Bitcoin supply, and that's really crazy. Also, Bitcoin price at $80 when this was set. Bitcoin, whatever it is, it's not money, and this is not the truth, as we could already see because it was on April 16, 2013, and now we know that Bitcoin is actually a real money. Only 3 days left for the Bitcoin halving. Here's a comparison of the past halvings to the current halving, consolidation and a rally. First halving, here we could see when the halving happened, consolidation and breakout. Second halving, then we could see this slight drop over here, then a consolidation, and basically more consolidation happened. So I feel like the second halving wasn't that lucky for us. Will be fourth one lucky? I don't know, but the third halving was the same, as we could see the consolidation and then an explosive price. So basically here we could see the same pullback. Consolidation probably will continue for some time, and maybe we'll get an explosion, or we'll get something like the second halving, as the price pretty dropped after the halving. I don't know. We will see what it is and how it will play out. People waiting for 52,000 and below for Bitcoin are about to get front run like never before. You really think these whales that are manipulating the price in this range are going to let you buy that low? You're smoking crack if you do. We see 100k before we hit 52,000. Bitcoin celebrates its fourth halving event this week. So far it looks like we're following the pattern of choppy price action prior to a face melting rally. Patience is the name of the game. I would be really worried if I held Bitcoin right now. Looks like it's going to zero. Better get out while you still can. Dollars are real money and always the safest place to store your wealth. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't panic is only one of many snippets of life advice from Douglas Adams in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but probably one of the best besides the tip always to have a towel on hand. If this is your first Bitcoin cycle, this is absolutely essential to remember. Hell, if it's your second or third as well, never get too euphoric or too scared either. All you need to ask in response to new thought or new panic in the wider world, or the endlessly manic news cycle, are two simple questions. Does this increase Bitcoin's limited supply? And does this make it easier for a small group to make changes to the code without rough consensus? If that's the answer to each of these is no, then you can go for a walk and rest easy. The next stop, Bitcoin tends to take its time to fully break its previous cycle highs. Just take a look at 2017, 57 days of gruesome chop followed by a literal up only. Be patient, the rewards will actually come. I would be very surprised to see something like this over the next few weeks. Consolidation below the range low to get people bearish and call for the next stop at 52k, then the pump above the set range low without giving a retest that people want. Target for us is $80,000. Twitter influencers saying a big crash is coming, sell your stocks in Bitcoin. Fund managers, no sign of recession in the next 12 months. Noise, daily price movement, signal BlackRock is buying 50,000 Bitcoin per month. Grayscale faces challenges as Bitcoin reserves halve following ETF transitions. So, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, a major player in the cryptocurrency investment landscape, recently transitioned into a spot Bitcoin exchange traded fund. This significant shift coincided with a dramatic reduction in Bitcoin reserves, cutting the total held from 620,000 Bitcoin to 311,000 Bitcoin in about 3 months. This transition followed the US approval for GBTC's ETF conversion on January 10th, with trading commencing the very next day. Bitcoin reserve reduction and competitor growth. Despite launching alongside 9 other new spot Bitcoin ETFs from leading asset managers like BlackRock and Fidelity, GBTC experienced a notable decline in Bitcoin reserves. However, the decrease in reserves did not proportionally impact its assets under management in US dollars, which saw a less steep decline from 28 billion to 19.8 billion, a 31% drop. This disparity indicates a redistribution in market share among the US spot Bitcoin ETFs, as BlackRock's IBET and Fidelity's FBTC have grown significantly, capturing 32% and 17.8% of the market share, respectively, with GBTC share plummeting to 37%. Management fees and market dynamics. Amidst these changes, GBTC maintains a relatively high fund management fee of 1.5% in stark contrast to competitors like BlackRock's IBET, which charges a modest 0.12%, as this pricing strategy could influence investor preferences, particularly in a market that is becoming increasingly competitive with cheaper alternatives. Additionally, fund flow dynamics have shown a trend of a significant outflows from GBTC, with net outflows reaching $36.7 million on a single day, April 15th, as reported by CoinShares research head James Butterfield. Implications for the reader. Investors might consider the impact of management fees on ETF returns, especially when alternatives with lower fees are available. Understanding market share dynamics can provide insights into investor confidence and the competitive positioning of funds like GBTC, IBET, and FBTC. Monitoring fund flows can indicate the overall health and investor sentiment over specific investment products. As the cryptocurrency investment landscape evolves, Grayscale's recent experience highlight the complexities and challenges of managing significant assets in a competitive ETF market. Despite the hurdles, GBTC remains a key player, but how it navigates these challenges could have long-term implications for its positioning in the market. Investors and market watchers will likely keep a close eye on these developments to better understand the shifting dynamics of cryptocurrency investment through ETFs. And looking at the price right now, we are in a consolidation phase as of today, dropping from 66,000 we were at. I really hoped we are not going to fall even lower than we were over here, but definitely we did. And now I'm hoping for a recovery, slight recovery would happen, and probably we will get back to 60s and try to get to 70s. As if we get back to like 68,000, we for sure getting back to 70,000 and probably to 71,500, where a lot of short positions are located right now. So that's kind of all the information we got on today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next one, and peace.